without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Giving it away. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Thoughtful play. Nicely timed tackle. Maher. Oh, it's there for her. Super challenge. Wow. The verdict is offside here. Good weight on that pass. Crossing possibilities. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And good anticipation. Interesting pass. Must be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Played over. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Shake. And it's played into the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really getting stuck in. Incisive pass. In behind. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Salinas on the ball. Arnaud. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Al-Hamad. Salinas on the ball. Maher. Might be a chance here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Mohamed. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. On the ball, Sanchez. Well, he's given us away. Threading it. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. No. And no luck keeping possession. Not a great challenge. Nicely played. Still possibilities. Well, a cynical foul, no question. On the ball, Sanchez. Ali. Opportunity. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So a half an hour remaining. And lost the ball. Ali. Sanders. Working so hard to win back possession. Big chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now with Zimon. Mohamed. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Twenty minutes remaining. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Davy. Oh, genuine chance. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Aguero. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Arnaud. Al-Hamad. Well read to win possession back. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Might be able to set up the chance. deflected magnificently. They made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Al-Hamad. And there it is, the final whistle.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Really good pass. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Well, here they go, the attack is on. Could go in front here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. A short corner taken. Game keeps going. And it must be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
The corner taken short. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Has to turn them around. And played in now. That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. So off we go at 1-0. That's a good ball. Wanting more after her earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before she gets it.
Good work, they've got it back. Now, surely. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Nicely played. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. That's a really nice ball.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Space now to get a crossover. Flag up here. Offside. Well, the first half is drawing to a close, and the fans are understandably happy. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Well, that's been won really smartly. Booked already, and the second card must be coming. Well read to gain possession. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's a penalty. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Here's the shot. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And able to come away with the ball. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Should score here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Time for some positive wing play now. Now for the fight back. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
It's played in now. Good job done to keep it.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. He'll take this on, and it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Recordamos a los aficionados que los ganadores de la rifa de la semana ya pueden ir a recoger su premio a la tienda.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Here we go! And that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her.
Well, here we can see it again, and she does so well to skip past the marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Could be setting something now. And it's not clear yet. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Now, what can they do from here? They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
That's a good ball. And behind it goes for a corner. And it's a short corner. That's a good ball. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Moving infield now. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, real opportunity. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Teixeira. Jin. Ali. Getting in there to intercept.
Good reading of the game.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And offside, unfortunately. And the defensive intervention there. Tavares with it. Excellent strike! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And a useful cross. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Abdul Rahman. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a decent delivery. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautiful pass. Good-looking pass. And the decision offside here. Akpan. Abdul Rahman showing good situational awareness. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, this looks useful. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Promising attack, this. And that'll be offside. Akpan. Tavares. Ali. What to like about that pass. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivered into the area here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not away completely. Maybe dangerous here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Really good ball there. On the ball to Shearer. Could be threatening. Terrific save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, that one has promise. Searching for the angle, and no worries for the goalkeeper. And just like that, broken up. Has a go! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Decent idea. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Abdelaziz. Could be dangerous. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Getting in there to intercept. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Speculative effort. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
And the defensive intervention there. Oh, moving it nicely. Taking one for the team. A very timely interception. Maher. Just 10 minutes to go. And no way through. This could finish it. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Abdul Rahman. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Their turn to try to keep it.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And support available. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
And the danger's still on. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that is the end of the contest. It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Well, stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Went in strongly, decisively. Individual brilliance. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
A concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Now who can she pass it to? Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. And passing it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And tremendous individual skill. To put them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Eto. And losing possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Saleh. And credit due, a good intervention. Skriniar. Very quick thinking there. It's a neat move. Really good block. Well, that one has promise. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Eto. And the cross goes in. With plenty of time and space. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Could be threatening. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Eto, good movement. Teammates in the middle. Well, they survived the attack. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. So they get the second half going here. Skriniar. Well, a textbook interception. Well, running room in the wide position. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Now, who can he play it to? Eto. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
On to Tan. Credit to them for winning it back. Da Silva. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, if you watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Da Silva. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Lovely ball over the top. And that is offside. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Decent idea. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And intercepted there. Decent pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, not much came of that. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish them off? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Giving it away. So a throw in here. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But quick thinking defensively. 5 minutes to go. Shaping to shoot. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Well, gifting away possession. A lot of space to attack. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yeah, it was a real...
Stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Ball one, well read. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's where it ends. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Danger averted. Nicely done. Decent chance. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That is where it ends. A little sloppy on the ball there. And it didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Delivered towards the far post. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again. Just look how he plays this ball between the defenders and the goalkeeper. It's a wonderful cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the referee signals advantage. Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. There's good width to this attack now. Oh, who wants that one? Across the dead ball line for a corner. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
They opt to go short with the corner. Really good pass. Able to get a clock to it. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. action restarts. The second half's underway. Driven towards the area. There it comes to an end. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they've kept it in just. Good vision. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Plenty of open space to explore here. Having a look. Great defending. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Closed it down well. Making good ground and still going. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Atenção, foi encontrado um conjunto de chaves no chão, nos torniquetes da porta 5. Pode ser levantada na recepção com tempo a levar a quem lhe pertence. Obrigado.
Ball one, well read.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. And he'll have a go here. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That has stopped any potential danger. Using the body, that's textbook. That's not a bad-looking ball. Just a little untidy. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Could be something on from this. And that's the final whistle. A positive result